channel today. This is Mark the Tech Guy, bringing you Vlogs Weekly number 7. Now this is my last night of work here. I'm on my way into work. And this is my last night before the holiday day. I'm saying day because it's only one day. You get, it's not the holiday weekend. Our holiday is July the 1st, so it's on a Thursday this year. So some people are taking the long weekend, and some people have to work the Friday, which is kind of sucks. But I usually finish work on Thursday anyway, so we have Thursday off, and I'm off till Sunday. So I get to enjoy 4 days off. It's going to be beautiful, and it's supposed to be a really warm weekend. So this is Vlogs Weekly number 7, and a lot has happened this week. As you guys know, the G20 was here on Saturday and Sunday of last weekend, and it didn't go so good. If you guys are watching the news, there was riots, and I'm telling you, there was the most police presence I have ever seen in my entire life. And I've been around some, pretty crazy events and stuff, but this has I have never, ever seen anything like I have seen this past weekend. And I was coming home from work one night there last Thursday, and I thought, I'll go down and check it out on the way home. I live 10 minutes from there, so I'm like, I'll drive by, see what's going on. And there was cops on every corner. They had the gas masks, the riot gear, everything. They had police on bikes traveling in like groups of 50, and it was insane. But yeah, they rioted on Saturday and Sunday, and there was some peaceful protests, but for the most part they weren't. For the most part, there was one group called the Black Bloc, and they were mostly French-speaking people here to just cause trouble. They were here to vandalize police cars. They torched 4 police cars. They said they've smashed over $1 million worth of windows on Queen Street alone, and it was insane. They were throwing bricks through bank windows. This is how big this G20 was. They had to make a special jail because they knew there'd be a lot of protesters and a lot of people get arrested. So they made a temporary jail out of one of our old film studios down Eastern Avenue, and they showed the insides of it after it was all said and done, and it was pretty it was a very, very what do you say? What do I call it? The conditions were not the greatest, and they were just little cages, pretty much. And they said they arrested over 900 people, and out of the 900, over half of them got released. Now that's because probably most of the charges they wouldn't stick, so they just let them go. And I think more of it is, they keep them overnight just to say, look, if you're going to cause a disturbance, or you want to participate in these violent protests, then this is what's going to happen. And I think they pretty much plucked out most of the bad people out of the crowd, because Sunday it was pretty peaceful, and Sunday they arrested a lot of people on Sunday as well. But it was because they were trying to get a point across, saying you can't have this violent protest, or you're going to get taken out of it and thrown in jail. But yeah, it was so hectic. There's so many YouTube videos today of people that have caught other people vandalizing cars, bank windows. There was 12 Starbucks in total that just got vandalized, and there was a couple Scotia banks, some big office buildings. There, the bottoms of their buildings got just demolished. For the windows just got all shot out. And these guys, they came armed with weapons. They had hammers and bricks and baseball bats and crowbars. And they actually had displayed all the weapons the other day of what was used to smash all these windows and, you know, torch these cars. It was just a big mess, and I'm just glad it's all over with and the G20 is here and gone, because I don't know if it did any good. You know, I think it caused a lot more, and now they're trying to figure out who's going to pay for all this damage. They're trying to figure out, well, Ottawa was supposed to be running this, and they headed it up for Toronto. They wanted to have it in Toronto, so they're saying that they should be responsible for fitting the bill for all the damage to all these storefronts, because the city of Toronto doesn't want to pay for it, because they were the ones that decided to have it here in Toronto. So there's a big fight going on right now. Who's going to pay for these damages? Someone's going to pay for them, and it shouldn't be the store owners, that's for sure. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But hopefully they all agreed on something, these leaders, and they're all on the same page. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for the G20. It's here and gone. I hope you guys don't see Toronto as just a violent city now after seeing those pictures, because we're not. You know, they said they were doing this to put Toronto on the map in Canada. Well, they put us on the map, all right, as being a city that, you know, riots, and that's not the case. I've never ever seen a riot in Toronto, and I've lived here all my life. So, and we all knew this was going to come. We knew. Everybody, the police knew. That's why they had so many police officers here right here, because they knew. People from all over. They said they arrested people from all over the world. There was people from Germany, from Greece, from, you know, from the UK. That they are, even media from the UK and Germany and stuff. They got arrested too. And yeah, it wasn't just people from Canada that were getting arrested. So, and that's the thing. It doesn't matter where it's held. It seems like people will travel to try and get their voices heard. But when they start to get into these violent protests, it's ridiculous. It's crazy. It's almost like your voice is not going to be heard because you're too busy destroying property. So what you're trying to put your message out is just doesn't mean anything. So that's enough of the G20. But yeah, this week it's been chilly this week. Up until tonight, it's been like 13, 10, and it's been cold. I'm telling you, I'm wearing my shorts and t-shirt again tonight. I should, because it's getting chilly again. But the rest of the week, they said, is supposed to be really nice. Starting tomorrow, it's going to go up to 26. And then on Saturday, it's going to be up close to 30. And then by Sunday, it's going to be even over 30. It's going to be like 36. So that'll be nice. I just wish it was here already, because it's supposed to be summer. Apparently, it's summer. Last time I checked, it was summer. So I'm going to try and get some shots from up at the summer place. I'm going to try and get into the lake this weekend, because hopefully the lake is really warm. Last time I was up there was a few people swimming, and they said it was pretty warm. So hopefully now it's okay to swim. So I'll try and get some underwater shots for you guys. So this has been MarkTheTechGuy saying, thanks for watching Vlogs Weekly number 7. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
And do you know